Good afternoon, my lovers. I am back out on the fields and it is a blustery day today with the odd light shower of rain. But yeah, it's not going to get heavy, hopefully. I've got a lovely signal down here. Quite a big signal. $12.27 could be gold. That'd be nice to start the day, wouldn't it? Gold. Oh, what's that? What is that? It looks like silver. Is it? Nah. Sort of silverish. Oh, it's a thing. I don't think it's not entirely sure it's silver. Can't see any hallmarks. It's got a bit of a shine to it. Don't know. It'll tip off something. But you'd have thought that was solid, wouldn't you? But it's not. So whatever that is, I'll check it later for silver content. Oh, I got a lovely tight signal down here. Find it whatever it is, it's got to be small. Oh, we've had a bit of rain. The ground is lovely and soft. Yeah, we've had 2 days of solid rain. It's been piddling down. Oh, right, it's down here somewhere. Missed it. Should have dug a bigger hole. Ah, there it is. Just right there somewhere. Oh, what's that? Is that it? That's a rock. She looks like a bit of flint, actually. Is it flint? Let's have a closer look. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Might have to give that a clean up. Right. Right there. Yeah, very tight signal. It's quite deep. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can see an edge. It's not a pesky button, is it? Ooh. Oh, it is. It's a pesky button. God, when I saw that, I thought I had a lovely little coin. But no, it is a pesky button. Oh, it's got a pattern. It's got a slight pattern. I suppose that's one benefit from having a pesky button. It's got a slight pattern. Or was it a scratch? Ooh. Yeah, it's more of a scratch than a pattern. You see it? Like marks going up there, look. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a nice deep little signal for the little coil. Let's see how deep that was. Right there. What's that? That is, where's my measurement? 4, 5, 6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches for that little tiny flat lying pesky button. Now I think it's just a bit of coal that's gone shiny. Just a bit of coal. Oh, I got a lovely sweet one here. Oh, it's a bit tight. Whatever it is, it's going to be small. Oh, it's out. Oh, what's that there? Oh, is it a coin? I think it is. I think it's a coin. Ooh, it's a bit crusty. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. Be transformed into a Bristol farthing. Ugh. Ooh dear, that is crusty, to say the least. Right, can I see a head? I can just about see a head on that side. Right, let's give it a rub on this side. Right, I'll give this coin a bit of a rub-a-dub-dub, and I'll get back to you. Now see the big nose? Look, he's got a big nose. He's looking to the left, and the writing is quite a way in from the edge of the coin. Could be Roman. Could be. Don't think it is though, because it's got you know, it's got clad. See the clad coming off? Can't see anything on that side. So it could be a Roman coin. Oh, that looks really nice. $12.41. Sounds really sweet. It's a banging signal. Banging. Oh, what's that? I can see it. I think I can see it. What's that there? Is that a rim? Is that a bit of dirt? That's a bit of dirt. Thought I could... Ah, what's that? It's more like it. Ooh. Yeah, it's a big penny. 1932 would be handy. 32? What am I talking about? 33. Yeah, 1933 George V would be dead handy. Right, I won't rub it on the magic trousers just in case it is. Oh, it says penny. Yeah, it says penny there. And it says 1916. Oh well. Yeah, if it was a 1933 penny, it'd be worth £100,000. But unfortunately it's not. Right, I'm going to get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Oh, there she blows. Good day to you, sir. Yeah, 1916. Right, go, I got something down this hole. It's a bit up there, up near the top, look. This usually means it's iron. But the little dots are smaller, so they're not sort of irony dots. They're more of a smudge. Now if those dots were like a dark colour, then it would be iron. But as they're a smudge, then it's got to be something decent. It's right here. Oh, what's that? It's a round thing. Oh, huh, what's it's a round thing. Is that a clothes peg, a clothes hanger for hanging clothes? possibly. Don't know. I'd have expected it to be more curved. But it's obviously a thing. Yeah, that's it starts to bend round. Some sort of a thing, round thing on the end of her arm. I don't think that's for hanging up clothes. That's got some other purpose. Oh, I think I got something down this hole. I saw some dark soil a minute ago. Right there. There's definitely a patch of dark soil. Oh, there she blows. Let's just double check. Yeah. I got a halfpenny, methinks. Oh, good day to you, Mom. It's a veil head. Yeah, veil head, Queen Victoria. Late 1800s. 1899, couldn't get much later. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I got a banging signal here. Stonkingly loud signal just there. Rocks in the ground. Nope. Oh, what's that there? What is that? Oh, it's not a pesky button, is it? Oh, I think it is. I think it's a pesky button. Yeah. Oh, there's the other end of the loop. Oh, there it is, that. It broke. Anyway, it's only a pesky button. See if it's got a pattern on it. Nope, just a bunch of scratches. Ugh. Oh, I reckon I got a coin here. Oh, I reckon that's a coin. 1244, could be silver. Oh, what's that? It's a good big chunk of lead. A good big piece. That's what you call a chunk. That is what you call a chunk of lead. Oh, it's got a stamp in it. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, it's got nothing in the stamp, like a shield. But it's a huge piece of lead. It's got to be at least a pound in weight. I'll go one to my scrap bin. Oh, I got a sweet signal here. $12.44, could be silver. Oh, $12.47, I definitely think it is silver. Yeah, $12.47, $12.46. It's got to be silver. Oh, it's in here. Coin ball. Right, $12.47 has got to be silver. Can you see an edge? I can't see any edge. I got a big crack in the middle. Should we break it? Oh, 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 ooh. Actually, don't look like silver. It looks quite thin though. Very thin. Hammered copper. Oh. Yeah. Surface looks a bit rough. I don't know, there might be a bit of detail on there. Oh, got it. Looks very rough. Feels very rough. Right, I'm going to see if I can clean this up. But it's looking like, oh, it's like sandpaper. Feels like sandpaper. I don't think we're going to get much off this, but it looks pretty old, whatever it is. Right, I don't know what that's going to be. The surface is so, I tried to rub it, but look, it's just the where the corrosion has gone. You can see the metal sticking up in bumps. I reckon it's a Bristol token, so 1600s, because it's like ultra thin and crusty as hell. So something like that. Bristol farthing rather. Yeah, I could see it like a lump in the middle, like the boat. You get like a boat with a bit of water underneath and sails. So there's a sort of a square lump in the middle. Oh, I thought I'd come into that field where I found the book clasp and the Charles I silver coin hoard. So I thought I'd try it with the mini coil in this here field. And I've got something down here that looks really interesting. This. Now I think, tell me if I'm wrong, I think that is off a Flintlock rifle. It would have had a screwy thing that went down into the top over the main trigger mechanism, and it had something to do with adjustment on a Flintlock rifle. But if I'm way off this, out of, because it's got a bit of a pattern to it. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. Yeah, it's got a bit of a pattern there. Or was that just corrosion? Anyway, well, I think that might be a part of a Flintlock rifle. Oh, look at this one I just found. It's given me a banging signal. It's a top off something, but it's called Snowfire Cream. With an M down there, look. Oh, no, perhaps that's not an M. Got some sort of little fire thing going on, so it's quite old, some sort of old top. Yeah, some sort of old top. Snowfire Cream. With this new mini coil, I can get closer to the fence. The fence has got wire on it, and the other coil, the big coil, was picking up the wire if I got too close to the fence. But now I've got this mini coil, I can get right up proper close, so I'm finding more stuff. Oh, I've got a signal here right next to the fence. Cack. Ow! Oh, ouch! God, Bennett. I just kneel on. Oh, a bit of bramble. Oh, God. I found a hand trowel. Methinks I got a hand trowel, look. Oh. Oh well. What's that? That's a... Oh, now that is interesting. You know what that is, don't you? Oh, I'm going to get this cleaned up. I think that might be really significant. That could be a piece of medieval floor tile. Look at the thickness. That really could be. Right. I'll clean this up and I'll get back to you. Oh, I'm not sure about this now, look, but it's got scratch marks on it. I was hoping there would be a nice glaze, but there's no glaze. It's just a muddy sort of brown glaze. But it's got scratch marks on it, like it might have been under a door. I'd need more of an expert opinion on that, but it definitely looks old. Right, now where's this signal? It was a fired 303 bullet casing. I was just checking the clock to make sure there was nothing else down there, and something else came up. Now this looks older. This looks older than a foiled top. What do you reckon that is? It's like a little top. It's like a little wing nut, but with a squiggly line type thing. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, there it is. Now that looks vaguely familiar. I've seen that before somewhere. Whether it's on the finds database or somewhere, I've definitely seen this thing before. So I think it's pretty old, whatever it is. But it looks like a wing nut with one end turned up. It's not got no screw thread there, so it's obviously some sort of stopper. Right, what's that then? Please comment below. Go, I'm going to have to go over all of my 1,500 acres with this mini coil. Because I keep finding signals in fields that I thought I'd done to death. But there again, I don't know how I managed to miss this one. Oh, there it is. What's that? It's like a box. Oh, it's got something written on it. It says, looks like baby. No, it's got something else written on it. Right, I'll get this cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Yeah, it says 10B, T-E-N-B-Y, B3 underneath. What's that then? It's an odd looking thing. It's got these two tongues sticking out, and then this side is sort of like intact, and on this side it's all like bent up. Oh, it's got something else written there. What's that there? What does that say? Oh, patent. It's got a patent number. Is it focusing? Yeah. It's got a patent number. Might be able to look up the patent number. 917805. Something else written above it. What's that say? Can't read that. Huh, whatever that is. Bizarre. Well, I've just been detecting down this bank here with stinging nettles there. So I didn't film it because I didn't want to fall in the nettles and get stung to death. But I found an interesting little find down that hole. There it is. What's that? I've got no idea what that is. Feels like lead, quite heavy. It's got curious dents on this side. Looks like it's been, I don't know if it's two-piece or what. You don't look like it. Just a bit of a groove. And then it's got this sort of hollowed, almost buttony type surface on this side. So whatever that is. I'm having some strange finds today. Well, that's it, me lovers. I'm going to head off home now. Too late for a beer. I've got to head off home. I've got to put this Sunday lunch on. And my elderly father, who I care for, doesn't like it too late. So I've got to shoot off and cook it. Otherwise, if he cooks it, he'll burn it. So I'm going to have to shoot off. Next time I'll have a beer. The pubs are supposed to be opening soon. I'll have a beer when the pub's open. We'll go to a nice pub, eh?